Hi everyone, welcome back to another video with some exciting clips I would love to share with you all. My parents-in-law have come to Muscat to stay with us, and at the same time Rehan has come back the same weekend. Again, the same weekend, our family friends whom you might have seen a couple of months ago in a travel vlog came to spend some time with us. So all together, lots happened this weekend and I hope you will like this vlog. Keep watching. I wanted to prepare something for Rehan as he is coming back home after a week. Felt he was missing home, but at the same time he is coming late at night. His flight landing time was 1:30 a.m. The next day our family friends were coming from Dubai. They are on their way to Calicut for a short vacation. Had almost 11 hours layover in Muscat. Altogether I thought to prepare a dessert that I can serve them the next day post lunch, and even Rehan will get something special. Being pregnant, I am unable to stand for a long time in the kitchen. I need breaks in between. Luckily, I have a person coming home to cook, so the main course was prepared by her. I took care of the dessert. I prepared a simple fruit salad that my mom always prepared at home. When I taste this fruit salad, it always takes me into my childhood. I prepared the custard as per the instructions on the tin. Here I took 1.5 liters of milk, kept that on medium flame till it reached the boiling point. Meanwhile, I had mixed 5 tablespoons of custard powder with some milk from the pot earlier. I did have a lot of fruits in my fridge, and that's why I decided to make fruit salad. Some days I feel like eating fruits as such, on some days it would be smoothies, and on some days it's like I don't like any fruits. When the milk is just on the boiling point, mix in the custard and stir continuously till it's thick and creamy. It's okay to have little small lumps, but try to make it as creamy as possible. I started chopping the fruits after the custard was completely cooled down so that I could add the fruits as soon as I chop each. Especially when you chop apples or bananas and keep them aside for a while, the color changes and it won't look good in the salad. When the custard is cooled down, you may mix well with a spatula. If you want it more creamy, you may use a hand blender. Add condensed milk. Here I added 1 tin and the sweetness was enough, but not sure after all the fruits are added. So do check and add later if needed. I like the fruit salad a bit on the extra sweeter side, unlike any other sweets that I have. I had seedless black grapes, sliced it in 4 and then added. In this fruit salad, I added pomegranates, grapes, bananas and apples. Now if you're using pineapple, it's better to use tinned one, or else you will have to cook fresh pineapple in sugar to get rid of the bitter taste. Certain fruits give a bitter taste when added to fruit salad, so you need to be careful before adding. I added a total of 2 tins of condensed milk for this fruit salad. We took a short nap before picking up Rehan. Rehan had gone to Rajasthan for his nationals. I did show a glimpse of him leaving in my previous video. He was missing home badly and wanted to get back as early as possible, which wasn't possible because he was with the school team. That's a traditional sweet he bought for us, Gaver. Have seen the preparation of this but never tried or had it. Trying it for the first time. Even if I have help in the kitchen and if I weren't pregnant, I would ask the person to take a day off when I have guests coming home to make sure that I completely cook for my guest, because that is something what I love to do, but now I can't even think of doing that. I can't stand in the kitchen for more time. So it's not possible to cook for guests in a single stretch, which otherwise will work. Moreover, I don't want to pressure myself. So I did some of the cleaning parts which I can take rest in between, and also serving the guest. I don't know, but I gain a lot of weight during pregnancy, even if I try eating healthy. Yes, some cravings come, but still I reduce the intake of sweets or junk, which otherwise is also never a healthy option. Whatever it is, I gain a lot of weight. I remember in my first pregnancy, I was munching on a lot of junk, and never was it a healthy pregnancy. And I can see that in Rehan. He enjoys junk food rather than homely meals. But for Arman, I made sure I had try to stick to a healthy pregnancy, and I used to walk and do mild exercises at that time. Arman enjoys and prefers eating home cooked meals to junk food. Moreover, his health was much better than Rian's in the early days. So it all depends on how you have carried yourself right from the pregnancy period. Your output is the result of your input. I'll try showing a pregnancy routine I follow these days, but let me tell you, not everybody is the same. And there they are. I had already kept the food ready on the plates and serving dishes the moment my husband told me that he had picked them from the airport. So they can have food as soon as they come. Moreover, for me, I don't know why I feel very hungry after a flight journey, even if I have eaten flight food. So I feel it's almost the same for anyone unless we have had it on the way or from the airport. They had left for Calicut on that night itself. So we spent some time chit-chatting at home. My parents-in-law have come to stay with us, and they will be here for a month. I have shown some guest preparation that I love to do, and it was when we were in Riyadh. It was the same time when they had come to Riyadh. It was more of a general kind of way. I had mentioned how I prepare when any guests come. But when our family is coming, especially when parents are coming, it's much more easier. We know everything about them ahead. But it's also fine to ask your stayover guests their likes and dislikes to make them more comfortable and welcoming. Treat your guests the way you want yourself to be treated when you are a guest. Shopping wasn't done in a day. It was either in the morning or evening on different days. And whatever we bought, I made sure I washed it before placing it in their cabinet. I emptied a side in the kids' wardrobe for them to arrange everything. These are mom saris to wear from home, but I'm sure mom will first wear it out and later only it will be used as daily wear. Bath towels. Now this thin towel is something they will be using most of the time, but anyway, we bought both. Some other products which I feel they might need. Now in such a basket you may add more or less when you have guests, it depends. But for parents, I know what they will be needing. Adding more of what's not needed might seem to be very formal and doesn't suit when it's your family. Snacks, dry fruits and nuts, these will actually keep them away from boredom. When they have nothing to do, snacking on something might uplift the mood. Especially my father-in-law loves to munch on snacks. They love dates and nuts. I got this lovely teapot from Pan Emirates, which is I think now Pan Home. These were at a very reasonable rate. There was sale going on and we had gone there to check out some bed sheets, but I bought this teapot and 2 decorative serving plates. A side table in case they need to use it for placing something bedside. There is less space in the room for this extra thing, so a small side table fits perfectly. They had already landed by the time we got out from home. and the airport is just 10 to 12 minutes away from where we stay. The moment we reached, they were coming out. These are perks of being pregnant in the family. That's my mother-in-law's neyyapam we call. This time my mom, my mother-in-law and my aunts had asked what I wanted to have and if I had any cravings. So it was my time. Got a lot of goodies and snacks, but though we love it all, I don't eat a lot of it every time during pregnancy. Just a piece or two. And it always makes you feel special when you are sent such from your hometown. So that's all for today's video, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. See you in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.